If a chick with me, she like foreign cars. If a chick with me, she like go yard. If a chick with me, she like protein. Make a sucker rich, the clothes off.
Up next for the Rays, Willie Adames, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier, head-to-head with Ronaldo Lopez. He comes in hitting right at a 300 clip. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. So here's Mike Zunino. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Kiermaier stands at first with 1 out. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still.
Now meanwhile here, this ball's hit fairly well down that left field line, and it's going to stay fair. It's a home run.
As soon as this thing left the bat, you knew it had the distance to get out of here. The only question was whether it was going to stay fair or not. And that question was answered with a resounding doink as it caromed off the foul pole for a homer.
Throw on to first will get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout.
Left fielder, Austin Meadows.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Moncada gloves it. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as this runs on 1 hit, and the 1 hit was a big one, the home run. Last half of the 7th here, and stepping up as the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Grounded down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Zunino has it, and the throw is there to record the first out. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And as is heard on television all throughout Chicagoland, you can put it on the board. Yes!
Big time at bat right there. Team trailing, and he ties it up with a bomb. Interested to see how this one finishes out.
Now pitching for Tampa Bay, number 63, Diego Castillo.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder up.
And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Edwin Encarnacion comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-hole hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Up next for Chicago, Eloy Jimenez. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt.
And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone.
That's what's called getting the treatment. Everyone knows he's a power threat with the bat, so it's all about not letting him be the guy that beats you.
In now. Now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. It was a walk in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
The 1-0. On the corner away, a ball and a strike. 4 runs, 10 hits, 1 error thus far for the White Sox. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the White Sox pick up just the 1. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now, and we are tied 4-4. Aaron Bummer has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Yandy Diaz is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And the sinking fastball, called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. So far 2 for 3 in this one. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Hey, not a good spot to be down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Swing and a liner. A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Hunter Renfroe. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Behind 0-2 now. Fouled away. Ready on 0-2. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Rays. This game's all tied. So striding in, Luis Robert. He's been great lately, and it's resulted in his being awarded with the American League Rookie of the Month award. 0-1 the count. This pitch is popped up. Choi has room in foul territory. 1 away. Digging in, Leury Garcia. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Hit out towards second. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He went down on strikes last time up. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. We're in the 8th inning now of a 4-4 ball game. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Count is 1-2 now.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Down in order go the White Sox. Score remains tied at 4. All set to start the 9th in this one, and striding forward the designated hitter, Jose Martinez. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope. Counts 1-0. Here we go. Oh yeah. Shut him down now. Go back to Tampa.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
Manuel Margot will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here, 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. He reached on an error and later scored his last time up. And that misses inside 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Ball 2 now. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. 2-2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Ready with the payoff pitch. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Rays go in order 1-2-3. Still all square. Colin Poche comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. Daniel Robertson is into the ball game as a defensive replacement. He'll be the new shortstop here. Now here it comes. Yohan Moncada is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Now the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
High in the air into shallow left center. Meadows moving back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So here's Jose Abreu. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Renfroe will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. First pitch on its way. Seared down the first baseline. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1-2-3. We are into extra innings, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Wow, talk about being efficient. How about 6 pitches, 2 strikeouts? Doesn't get much better than that.
In now, Austin Meadows, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. So one will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10. And we are tied 4. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now.
For the White Sox, the designated hitter.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. That evens it up 1-1. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. And right into the shift. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
The 1-2 misses, ball 2. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. First pitch of the at-bat. High and deep down the left field line. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. I'm set with the 0-1. Got him reaching there. Strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. off the plate at 94, 1-2. Now a swing and a ground ball. And that's through for this first base hit in this one.
Hey, nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. I know there's one out in the inning. They got one more to play with that they could potentially be productive with. But this guy's looking to end this right now and put something in a gap.
Adam Engel will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 15, Adam Engel.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
The center fielder, Louis Robert.
Stepping in now, Luis Robert. Swing and a liner. And this is down, and that should do it. And the good guys are going to walk off as a winner. He is.
Well, the way things unfolded, you kind of had a sense that this thing was going to end in dramatic fashion, and that's exactly what happened. A walk-off for the win? Wow.
The White Sox have been wreaking havoc on their opponents so far this season. For a word on that, let's go down to the field with Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, these guys were not on many lists of top contenders coming into the season, but their stellar play so far is forcing everyone to take note. The question being raised now is, are they for real, or are things going to even out as the season moves on? One player told me that kind of talk only motivates them even more, and if people want to know if they're for real, they should just stay tuned.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
Hitting for the Padres, number 7, Juan.
Hit weakly on the ground to short. Anderson scoops it up, and the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Padres leave a pair. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Craig Stammen has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. And here's the switch-hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal. Lifetime versus Craig Stammen. He's 0 for 8. Hit sharply on the ground. And into center field, a base hit. So early trouble here to start the 8th inning.
Now back, left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
Into the box, Eloy Jimenez. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Into the box now. No. Marmazar. Edwin Encarnacion come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
23, Edwin Encarnacion.
And that misses for ball 1. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Encarnacion is a great guy to have at the plate in a spot where the long ball would be big. He's got over 400 of them in his career.
And he loves the moment. Period, the end. He loves the moment, and this pitcher knows it and knows how many homers he's hit in his career. Don't be surprised if he nibbles in this situation.
3-0 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Here it comes, the 3-0. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. The tag, and he is out at second.
The batter, the center fielder, Luis Robert.
So now to the plate, Luis Robert. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Right fielder giving chase, and he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is. They pick up no runs on 2 hits, no errors. And 1 man left on base. Adam Engel is into the game as a defensive replacement now as he takes over in right. Popped him up. Abreu moving to his left. 1 away.
Adam Engel.
Next to the plate for the Padres, Tommy Pham. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that gets the black on the outside. A good slider that time.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up.
0-2.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Cue shot here out towards short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Manny Machado. It was a walk in his last trip. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
A ball and a strike now to Machado. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Skied into straightaway right. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. Score. Ready once again, Leury Garcia. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Leury Garcia.
First delivery to him on the way. Set to deliver the 0-1.
That's the ball. Get down. 1-1.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and that is into right field, so the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the ninth. Danny Mendick will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 20, Danny Mendick.
Trying to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. The 0-1. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Drew Pomeranz comes on now in an awfully difficult. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Go-ahead run to third there after the bunt. Sacrifices aren't everyone's favorite play because you give up precious outs, but they do have a lot of ways now to take the lead.
Back up the middle. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. One run is in. Throw comes to second, and he's safe.
Wow, your outfield is the last line of defense, and when they let you down, it's really costly. 2 runs come around to score, and even though they happen, there's really no excuse for that kind of mistake at this level.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. Machado has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Grisham to the track, onto the party porch, and gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, giving him an even 150 as they open it up to 6-2 now.
Boy, you've got to love seeing a team that's never satisfied. They were up, but they've extended the lead to an even more comfortable 4-run margin. Going to be tough to come back from this one.
Now back
at the plate now, Eloy Jimenez. Swing and a liner, but foul. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Emilio Pagan takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Into the box now, Adam Engel. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. The numbers on the year, 272. 2 home runs, 13 RBIs. Fouled away. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this. Alex Colomé takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. So digging in now, Eric Hosmer. He'll start things out against Alex Colomé. He'll try to close the door in this one. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
Hit down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And it's fouled away. Hits it high and deep out to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now batting, Trent Grisham. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. A windup and the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. Moncada has it. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Jurickson Profar is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner. Swung on but fouled off to the left. San Diego down to their final strike. Again, another foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. Two and 2 now with 2 out here in the 9th.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. So another big win for a team that just continues to defy expectations, guys.
Matt, at this time of year, skeptics love to try and doubt the validity of an upstart team like this one. These guys just continue to flourish in the face of that, and for me, it's just the best kind of story in baseball.
Amen. This team just seems unfazed by all of their detractors, and to me, it looks like they're having a lot of fun doing it, too.
Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. It's about 10 to 4 when the back of the coupe is open. Your girlfriend's gone off that cola. You about for stroking. And I'm also focused for the day that I blow this open. Money like hocus pocus at the club with a bunch of brokers. Also, I can the broker. Hang on, it's a trap. Put you all over my Snapchat. Mad, so fat. Gotta get you home like stat. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light.
Well, as teams do these days, Eloy Jimenez is being honored in tonight's bobblehead giveaway.
Well, Matt, if there's anybody on this team who you'd want in your bobblehead collection, it's maybe this guy, because let's face it, he deserves to have a big head. He brings so much to this club.
I agree with you, Dan, and there's no bigger superstar to these fans. Let's hope he can give them a thrill or two in this one tonight and say thanks for them coming out.
Standing in, Eloy Jimenez. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. First delivery to him on the way.
Outside, that's a ball.
Guys, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, you can't win when you're giving up that many runs. The pitcher was missing over the heart of the plate, not executing down and away, not brushing back anybody, making anyone feel uncomfortable. Guys were taking huge hacks off him, and to boot, the defense was on its heels.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
Hey, be patient, pick one out and drive it, kid.
3-1. Grounder down the line at third. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. Now at the plate, Nomar Mazara. He's been feeling pretty good about things recently as you see the numbers over his past 10 contests. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
He's just got great strikeout stuff. In his last start, he racked up double-digit Ks, and it looks like he could finish up in that range again here. He's really an exciting pitcher to watch when he's sending guys packing like this.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Hit to third. He's right there, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eloy Jimenez, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. From the belt, kicks and deals. Encarnacion on at first, nobody out.
One time.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
Pitch, drive it right here.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Do it. No one better. Let's do it.
Drilled to the left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Yeah, Matt, back-to-back base knocks right off the bat here. As we take a look at the numbers, you see they aren't that bad, but he's definitely got into a no-out jam here. We'll see if he can get out of it.
Now batting.
Standing in, Nomar Mazara, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Into center field, line drive base hit. And this throw gets away from him. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
He had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Striding into the box, Leury Garcia.
The second baseman, Leo.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Pulled toward right center field. McKinney giving chase. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he will score as that run breaks the tie and makes this a 2-1 ball game.
Great work to do a job.
Digging in to try it again. Eloy Jimenez. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
Have a rip, kid. Here you go.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And it's gone as they add still another. It's a solo home run for Eloy Jimenez. Home run number 15 for him thus far, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Boy, when this guy gets in the groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run last night.
At the plate, Eloy Jimenez. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point.
You can do it.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball 1, no
7
strike.
runs, 13 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Going back is the center fielder. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. His second home run of the game as they push this lead up to 9 now.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly.
Next to bat for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Jimenez has got it, and the side is retired. 1 left for Toronto. Now at the plate, Eloy Jimenez. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Hey, in the last at-bat when he hit that home run on an off-speed pitch, he didn't really crush it, but he certainly hit it well enough to drive it out of the ballpark.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with 1 swing, so I think the approach to this guy is try to keep the ball off the plate, see if they can get him to chase something.
Count even now at 1-1.
All right, one time right here, kid.
from the stretch. Grounded to third. And he is in there.
Man, this is a perfect summary of how the game has gone for him. They haven't been able to hit, catch, or throw all game long. In fact, they should just throw a 10 over this thing because this has become a three-ring circus.
Popped him up. Panic is there. And the inning is over. White Sox pick. Stepping in for the Jays, Reese McGuire. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Waiting on it is Jimenez. He's got it now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Well, fire up the highlight reel. Jimenez just had a game to remember with the bat.
Boy, did he ever, Matt. This is exactly what this team was looking for from him.
Yeah, if this is any kind of preview of what we'll be seeing from him going forward, it's going to be a real boost for this ball club. You can bet the boys in the clubhouse are fired up right now because of him.
Yeah, what you gonna do for the bag? Yeah, spin it like in my lap. Yeah, spin it, make it all bad. La 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 bamba, shout it bad. Yeah, all the cash up for grabs. Yeah, there's no cap. She like that, I keep coming back. La 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 bamba. Yeah, she just want hard Celine. She like the bar Kareem. I'm trying to get all between. Yeah. She pop it all on me. Take on a shopping spree. Let her get a property. Hey, come to my palace. I know you tired them dudes be capping. She like my fashion. I put on strings like Richie Valens. You the baddest. I'ma talk them rat no savage. Send the address. I pull up that fantastic. I can't leave you alone. No, you the only girl who get to stay until the morning. No cap. Dime que me amas. Better tell me on the phone. She say you can't have my corazón. La bamba, say that. Yeah, what you gon' do for the bag? Yeah, spin it like in my last. Yeah, spin it, make it all bad. La 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 bamba, shout it back. Yeah, all the cash up for grabs. Yeah, there's no cap. She like that, I keep coming back. La 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 bamba. Shout it, you the bomb. We go shopping in Milan.
And we're in a heated contest between 2 division rivals, one of whom is happily nested at the top of the standings, and the other one is looking to shake the tree a bit.
Matt, listen, if you want to be the best, you've got to beat the best, right? These are the games where a team who's trying to come out on top of the pack can get a leg up. And of course, if you're on top, this is a prime opportunity to keep them away.
Here's Miguel Sano, 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And that misses 2 and 2. 3 and 2 now.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Fouled off. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors in a Sergio Romo will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Stepping up to the plate, Leury Garcia. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. High in the air down the right field line. Gonzalez is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Road, he's been locked in from day one of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. Head-to-head numbers against Sergio Romo. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Here's the first pitch. So far this season, with runners in scoring position, Abreu has a batting line residing in the 290s, looking to boost that even higher here. Chopper to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Boy, you know, D-Row, every pitcher loves that. Shortstop does a great job just to knock that ball down and keep it from the outfield to keep that runner from advancing all the way to home.
Yeah, and as a former middle infielder, Dan, we love this stuff. This is what gets you jacked up, trying to save runs for your pitcher, give you another chance to execute and get us out of this inning.
And he bats in a big spot here. Go ahead run at third, 2 men out. Ball. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. 2 balls and a strike. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. White. All set for the bottom of the ninth.
Leading up for the Twins, the left fielder,
Kelvin Herrera enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And not in time, so there you go. The possible winning run is on to lead off the inning. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now, trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. Throw is too late, so the sacrifice attempt turns into a base hit.
the center fielder, number 25.
Here's Byron Buxton now. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Only played at first, so the sacrifice works that time. So a big spot here, and stepping in, R.B.I. Adrianza. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
So he froze him for the strikeout. R.B.I. Adrianza becomes out number 2 in the bottom of the ninth. Luis Arias is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
No problem with that take right there. First pitch from a reliever, got to calibrate that velocity.
And he misses 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
He's got it on to first, and the Twins are turned away here as the side is retired. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll start.
Leading off to the right side, the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, but quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. Stepping into the box, Eloy Jimenez, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's set, and the pitch. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there. But he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping in, Adam Engel. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance. Man left for the White Sox. Still all square at 4 apiece. Nelson Cruz is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
The third baseman, number 24.
Josh Donaldson comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, great job pounding the zone strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Got him looking with the fastball as that had some 2-seam movement to it. 2 gone. Up next for Minnesota, Mitch Garver. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. In there for strike 1, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
And now a swing and a ball hit hard back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2 out base knock to put the winning run on base. Let's see if someone can catch a gap and end this thing.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1. Well, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Corey Guerin takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Now pitching for the Twins.
11th inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Leury Garcia. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The 0-1 delivery. Hit hard to the right, but foul. Guerin was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. This is line to left, and that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
The batter, number 7.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of a baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Now batting. The third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. And he won't take any chances on that one as this is scooped away in foul territory for the first strike. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Trying to bunt here, but this winds up hitting him. And they're going to say that he went after it. A strange strike, too. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think he got a shot to stay inside that one.
Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Cave is there, and he'll bring this one in. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. So coming to the plate, Jose Abreu working on a good line in this ball game, 3 for 5 thus far. Here's the first pitch. Anderson's running. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And as is heard on television all throughout Chicagoland, you can put it on the board. Yes! So a 2-run shot to left center as they've taken a 2-run lead.
Well, he's as hot as anybody in the game right now, hitting a homer yesterday and 2 more today. They need to rethink whatever strategy they're using to pitch to him because he's...
Number 52.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and no one left on base. Alex Colomé takes the mound in a safe situation as he'll try and make sure this one doesn't reach the 12th. Jake Cave is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Now here's the pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready for another chance? Marwin Gonzalez. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Low for ball 1. Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Colomé is exactly what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone squares him up. He doesn't give up a lot of hits, and when he does, they're almost always kept in the yard.
Matty V, there are 2 keys to being a good relief pitcher, and always remember these. 1, limit the base on balls. 2, keep the ball in the ballpark. You can't defend a walk, and you can't defend a round tripper, and he does both.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Line hard, but foul. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Final strike for the Twins. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. So, guys, do you think games against division rivals might mean more to the players than others?
I do, Matt. I mean, these guys are competitors, and they want to win every game. But they know that when October comes around, it's a division championship that really sets you up for success in the postseason. These rivalry games are a bit more impactful to that race, so yes, I think their outcome can affect the players' morale a little bit more noticeably.
Hip-hop ain't really good for me. Little bell for the homies. Got a little green, bought a beam for the foul. He took more shots after phase than Calby. After dark, you go crazy. Police ain't scary. You ain't bred for this. I'm still in the hood. They make bread and dip. I'm not jumping ship. I might you got enough for Vince. Feeling like Snoop with the Source Awards. Feeling like you wasn't born for war. Cause when I come around, you be head to the ground. Crack 'em up and smell like the man running. sound Lucas mode. When I hear my heard the Lucas toe. Long Beach like Crazy Joe with Mayhem. When we get new wheels from Rouse like Caveman. Little bit of this, little bit of that. Little bit of this, little bit of that. Little bit of this, little bit of that. Might dump a clip where the is at. Might f*** where the women at. Baby, bass in my Similac. Been crazy, come where you living at. Kick down the door, get down and get gone. I ain't come here for the chitter chat. But I'm far removed from that gangsta shit. It don't make much sense, rather make me rich.
We're in a close contest here between division rivals. And guys, do players reach a little deeper in these matchups, or should they maybe?
Hey, no doubt about that. A win against a division rival is much more valuable. In fact, in addition to gaining a game in your win column, you're also putting them one more behind in the loss column, which guarantees that your position in the standings is always improving. At the end of the season, it's these divisional rivals that you are measured up against, so absolutely, these are the games you definitely want to win.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Comes set, the 0-1. And he takes strike two. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Corey Garrett is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Marwin Gonzalez has come into the ballgame now as he takes over as the new third baseman. Ready now, Jose Abreu. Lifetime versus this arm, batting at an even 400. He also has one. And now pitch on the way. Guerin has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. The 1-2 pitch. Fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. That's lifted the other way out to left. Chasing after it is Rosario. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1. We're in the 8th inning now of a 4-4 ball game. Drives it out to deep right center field. Kepler's going back, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. New inning set.
Leading off for Minnesota, the second baseman.
Kelvin Herrera will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Here's the first pitch to him.
Number 41, Kelvin Herrera.
Moncada trying to get there. Here it comes, 0-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Riding in once again, Byron Buxton. It was a walk in his last trip. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Byron Buxton goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. Max Kepler is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Ready on 0-2. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the... Down go the Twins in order. Score remains tied at 4. Bottom of the inning now. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1, here's the pitch. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Arias calls for it. 1 out.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
First offering on its way. Swung on and chopped to third. Gonzalez is up with it on to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Luis Robert. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Down the third baseline. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that in. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop. Jorge Polanco reined in. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Next will be the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. High in the air out to center field. Robert is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2.
Now batting.
The number 4 Minnesota hitter, Marwin Gonzalez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Right side and right into the shift. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Zach Littell comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Leury Garcia. Hard hit ball to second, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Now batting. Not shortstop. Danny Mendick.
Standing in now, Danny Mendick drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Only play will be to first, so there you go. The possible winning run is into scoring position now on the sacrifice. So here's Yoan Moncada. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Possible game winners at second base here with one away. Drilled to the right side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. So here's Jose Abreu. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, if your team really needs you like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-2 pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. High chopper to third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Struck him out. A huge punch out there, and the winning run stays anchored at third with 2 gone now. So a big moment in the ball game here. Yasmani Grandal as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Line to the right side, but a good play by the first baseman to spear this one. And digging in and looking for more, Eddie Rosario. He'll kick things off here in the 11th. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Swing hard liner to left center. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. And he's got a shot at history. Needs to send one over the wall to complete the cycle. The 1-1 pitch. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Ball 3.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
The first baseman.
Here's the first pitch. Miguel Sano is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Rosario at second. Garver at first with no outs. Behind 0-2 now. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run.
And with one swing of the bat, they got the lead here in extra innings. That's always the fear, right? You get into extra innings, Dan, and everybody forgets how to play baseball, and we're all just trying to create a home run derby. But that was a heck of a swing to give his team the lead.
It sure was, D-Roy. Now they're going to need the pitching staff to buckle down to get through this bottom half inning. Big swing of the bat, but you want to make it pay with a scoreless bottom of this inning.
From the stretch. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Hit down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Another one sent foul. 3 runs already home here. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Max Kepler. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to So they get 3 runs on 2 base hits, with one of them being the big home run. Tyler Duffy takes the mound in a safe situation as he'll try and make sure this one doesn't reach the 12th. Edwin Encarnacion is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Eloy Jimenez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
1-1 the count. This is on the ground over to first. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The right fielder, number 15.
Stepping in, Adam Engel. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Fastball well outside. Two balls and a strike.
Ball 2.
Even count. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The White Sox down to their last strike. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Scooped up. Throw on to first here is going to do it. And the Twins have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over. So one division rival gets a step up on another in this one, guys.
Yeah, Matty, they do, and that's a lift for them. But, you know, the loser's going to get some chances at revenge because rivals within this division face each other quite a bit.
Yeah, 100%, Dan. 19 times in a season you take the field against teams in your division. So these teams will be very familiar with each other by the end of the season. Let's hope they give us a lot more good games like this one.
Stop. Now let's begin. You're in too deep to go back again. Cash is pay to play. You want more hits than lemonade. No, you don't own me. You don't even know me. This vagabond with a 2-pop pack to the great beyond. Say genuine, the grounds were up, I can help you find. You're a dreamer, call me when you're Bieber. And when they play it, you can't help but sing along. That's nothing odd, that's nothing wrong. 'Cause a good song never dies. It just reminds you of where you were the first time it made you cry, the first time you felt alive. No good song never. No good song never. The first time they made you cry, the first time you felt alive. No good song never dies. The wondered bond, don't put no more, think it took too much. Your equity, make the caffeine be your weaponry. Is the reason there never was one needed. It's all around, but it weighs too much to slow you down. It's the time to act, 'cause the best defense is the timeless track. You don't own me, you don't even know me. But when they play it, you can't help but sing along. That's nothing odd, that's nothing wrong. 'Cause a good song never dies. It just reminds you of where you were the first time it made you cry.